Hey folks, I'm Becky with Enduring Finances. Welcome to my channel. Today we are taking a look at my goals that I set for myself and how I accomplished them or did not accomplish them in October of 2024. And we're going to take a look at my budget and how everything kind of flowed together and meshed together for October. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into taking a look-see at the goals that I set for myself and how I did accomplish them this last month. So the first goal that I had was to walk or work out every single day. Came very close to this, did not quite hit it on that. I got sick, and I just fall apart when I get sick. I should give myself a pass for that, but there was just... I designed my 2025 photo calendar focusing on national parks, so I'm excited to see that. I did not finish the rental stuff with my house. Where is my head out today? Very close. That will be done before Thanksgiving, but just taking way longer than anticipated with everything. And I did not do the breakdown of the rental differentiations between what potentially I could do with the rental there. And I did not do the Rover articles. Again, time. I don't know why. I think in my head I'm going to have so much more time. I really don't, between school and remodeling the house and getting work done and picking up Jessica's daughter, my future stepdaughter, from preschool. It does not happen. My time is just smaller than I think it would be, and it's a hard adjustment from having a lot more free time to moving in with Jess and Izzy and not having as much free time that I was just working because I'm a workaholic. So struggling to adjust to that. We did, however, have a fantastic Halloween, went trick-or-treating, decorated the front of the house, all of the things, so pretty good there. Let's go ahead and take a look-see at how I did setting goals for this next month, November of 2024. I did try and go a little bit easier on myself with a couple of these things, but we shall see. First one, we're continuing to walk or work out every single day. I'm going to be setting up a new training plan. You can see it at the bottom of the list here, as far as going into the wedding next late spring. I want to lose some weight, get a lot more fit for that. I want to finish doing the remodel stuff on my house, rake up all the fall leaves on my house, at the house here, do all those things, and maybe I will get one Rover article done. That is my goal. I've got fall break at the end of November where I will have a little bit more time, so my goal is to get one Rover article written, not filmed. I want to celebrate Thanksgiving. We're going to my family's house. It's going to be fun and fantastic, so that is an easy peasy one. And then, of course, wrapping back around, setting up my training plan, heading into this next year, and losing weight for future wedding date. So those are my goals for November. Feels like I'm just trying to survive, but I'm really, we're almost through with the house and getting that up and running, and I'm excited to get that done and over with and just kind of get some more things on my plate that are more business focused outside of, running a potential rental house. But without further ado, let's jump over and see my budget breakdown, all my expenses, all my income, all that, and let's get into it. Alright, so let's jump into my budget. So we're starting with my personal expenses because that's where we typically start. Biggest expense that I have is the mortgage on my future rental house. $1,209 there. Car insurance, $71.30 a month. That has gone up drastically. We didn't owe anything for trash or sewer these months. And then we have my internet breakdown that I need to update here because it is all going to be business expenses once this transition happens. But we credited $9.60 to personal because that's what I typically would have used had I lived there during that time. And then we get into water. We spent $61.18 on water for the last 2 months there. And then electrical has gone down drastically. We paid $32.76 on electricity for the house, way less than we estimated beforehand because I'm not there most of the time. And then we get into our spending, and we jump over. I spent $311.15 on groceries. That is for me and Jess and Izzy, and that is not all the groceries that we bought. Jessica buys groceries as well. We kind of try and split that. So $311.15 there. Eating out, I ate at Boise State almost $20 worth. Ice cream, do not judge me. This is more than just one ice cream trip. $31.36. Dinner, $51.56, and then a date with Jess and I for $16.88. That brings that to $119.77, way over what I typically would spend eating out. As far as gas, we really get into it here. Lots of fill-ups here. I don't even do individual fill-ups now. I'm just doing week fill-ups because that's how much I'm spending a week. So we spend $155.75 on personal money for gas. Now, business money, I'm tracking it in a separate spreadsheet based on how many times I'm going out a month, I should say, to work on the house specifically. And we credited that $239.58 as a business expense there. And then we get into health and maintenance, $100 for counseling, $195.68 repairing the truck. I had a rear differential leak that if you ignore, it can get into a lot more expensive and expansive repair there. So just shy of $300 there. As far as food and other, $49.62 on Jackson Food. We went on a camping trip where I spent $99.72 there. It was a really fun trip. $10 donation to the Lean Anti-Bully Fund, $33.68 going out to Shindig Farms, a little Halloween like pumpkin patch thingy we did as a family. And then I spent $34.48 on Halloween candy. Oh, that's a lot of money. It was like 5 pounds of candy, so it was a good amount. So that brought fun and other to $227.50. And then I did buy flowers for $8.47 as birthdays and holidays just because of love stuff. So that brings my total personal expenses to $2,502.16. A little more than what I was estimating there, but we did spend more money on camping and Halloween that I was not anticipating. Let's go ahead and jump into my business expenses breakdown. Have the internet breakdown, 85-15% split, so $50 for internet. Enduring finances was a big one this month, renewing Bluehost. I have a couple of different websites that I'm running through there, just trying to get things moving. So we spent $441.81 renewing Bluehost, and then $38.19 shipping goods that I'm selling. So $480 even Stevens for that. As far as additional income, $3.13 on gas, just donating plasma. Holy Smokes Photography, $3.70 on Etsy fees, and then $21.44 on Etsy marketing, bringing that to $25.14. As far as the rental house, we are seeing that business gas come out $239.58. We spent more money at Lowe's, $117.69, Walmart, $23.61, and then I bought 3 little dressers for $75 total, bringing that total to $455.88. Bringing my total expenses for business stuff to $1,014.15. Let's go ahead and see how much money I brought in to kind of counteract all of this money that we're spending. Alright, so as far as income goes, we have my VA benefit 2024 rate. We earned $524.31 from that. GI Bill, $2,044, $500 from other. From Enduring Finances, jumping over, we made $2 from Etsy sales. This is something that you can get for free if you just go to my website and download it. A couple people wanted to buy it, so Etsy has a dollar, essentially a dollar minimum on that. So we earned $2 from selling that. And then selling goods that we shipped out, $51.30, bringing that total to $53.30. And I forgot to verify how much money I made on website ads. Not very much because it's not very good right now. As far as Holy Smokes Photography, I sold an old lens for $75. That came in there. And then we didn't have anything with the rental house yet because it's not up and running. And then additional income, $285 donating plasma, brings my total income that I earned to $3,481.61. And if we take a look-see down here, expenses $3,500, income $34,000, I can't speak. So I was shy about $35 there. We can see personal income, we were good. Enduring finances really sunk us as far as expenses this month. But overall, I think we're doing okay. We are almost through with the renovations and getting things up and running, and so we should hopefully see some income coming in from that rental house, and it'll be interesting how long it takes to kind of get that going into a steady rhythm. But we are into November now, and Thanksgiving and end of the year is just around the corner, and I'm excited to go through and I'm excited for November and everything coming up with the holiday season. So I'm going to let you go, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, folks.